So here we go with your first Just Enough exercise plan, which is all about the legs. Simple exercises for you to perform throughout the day when you decide to do them. So it could be when you boil the kettle, each time you have a drink, each time you stand up from your desk, just a chore or every hour or something. You decide when you're going to do it throughout your day and stick to it. So you have one exercise to perform throughout the day. This is the timetable, the weekly routine. So Monday you've got 10 squats, Tuesday 10 calf raises, Wednesday it's 10 lateral lunges, Thursday you can either do 10 single leg squats, or if you struggle with those, you can do a stand and balance on one leg. Friday is a 10 squat and kickbacks, or back kicks as I've put there. Saturday you have 20 step ups, and Sunday no exercise, but why not go for a nice walk or bike ride. So if we start with the squats here, when you're squatting, make sure you're pushing up through your heels, not through your toes. If the weight is forward on your toes, you're going to hurt your knees more. So pushing up through the backs of the legs, so you should be able to wiggle your toes. So you're going to perform about 10 of these, and just from sideways there. Actually on these you need to sit back more than I do. I don't actually have great range of motion in my back, so when I squat down I bend forward quite a way because my lower back does not flex so much as yours may. So if you can, just make sure you sit back so your body is upright as much as possible. Next up we have Lisa, just showing you how easy it can be to fit these into your day. You don't need to be in your Keep Fit gear, but this is just showing you how simple and easy these exercises can be to fit into your day. So no excuses. And at the end of your day, squat day, stretches for your quads. So just grabbing hold of one foot, careful where you grab hold of your foot. Make sure your back is nice upright and nice and tall, and you want your knees together and push your hips forwards. So Tuesday then we've got calf raises. So calf raises, just coming up as tall as you can, nice straight back onto your tiptoes, and don't do these too fast, just really feel yourself coming up onto your toes and slowly lower. So 10 of those. If you do find these too easy, you can always choose to do 5 on one leg and 5 on the other, something you can build up to. So if you feel challenged enough with 10 calf raises, that's plenty. Careful with balance, just be near something that you can grab hold of if you need to. And again, here's Lisa showing us easy to fit into your day. Don't need to change into your workout kit because you're not really going to get hot and sweaty, but you are strengthening here your ankles and your legs. And at the end of calf stretch day, just here we're performing a calf stretch, so the back leg there, pushing the weight down through the heel, down through the back leg. So standing up nice and tall and pushing that weight down through the back of the heel on the back foot. And hold each stretch for about 10 seconds. So Wednesday I think we're on now, lateral lunges for the inner thigh. So making sure the leg that steps out is the one that you bend, and the one that stays static is the one that stays straight. So you're bending the leg that steps out to the side, and there's Lisa again with the help of her dog Mimi. And then at the end of the day, inner thigh stretch. Again, it's similar to the actual exercise, but it's static this time. You just hold it and really feel that stretch on the inside of the thighs. So Thursday now, and we're going for one-legged squats. I'll show you the one-leg squats first, but if you find these too much, you can do a balance. I'll show you the alternative exercise after these. So one-legged squats, you can do 10 on one leg. Again, really trying to make sure that you push up through that heel. If you hold your leg out in front, it's harder to balance than if you hold that leg out behind you. But really switch on the muscles in your thighs as you do this. So if you find the one-legged squats a bit too much, you can try balance. You can either just stand still, or you can sign your name with your other leg, or your name of your favourite film star or favourite film, and just perform that while balancing. again, if you struggle with that, just keep the other leg still and just hold in the balance. So the quads have been worked again here, so we're going to perform that quad stretch again on each leg. Again, as you lift up that leg, knees together and hips push forward with a nice straight back. Friday, I think we're on now, we've got squat and kick back. Now as you kick back, it's more about squeezing that butt cheek in rather than kicking back really far with the legs. So this is working the butt cheeks and the quads as you squat down, kick back, and just from the back, so you can see it's not about how far you lift or kick the leg, it's about just gently squeezing in the butt cheek as you come up. Again, we have Lisa just demoing, easy to do. And we're going to do a hip flexor stretch now. This is a really good stretch if you sit down a lot at a desk or do a lot of sitting watching telly, because your hip flexors get really tight. On this one here, we've got watching the front knee does not go forward over your toe, and the back knee you can either hold off the floor or rest on the floor if that's easier for you. Nice straight back and really just pushing the hips and the pelvis forwards, so you really feel that stretch through in the hip flexors. And the other side again, so lower that back knee to the floor if that's easier. So Saturday, and we're on step ups, so you can find a stable solid chair, or if you've got stairs in your house, just use the bottom stair. And this one's just to get your heart rate going a bit as well. The heart's a muscle and it does it good to have a little workout now and then. And we're going to stretch out the hamstrings at the end of Saturday, just gently stretching up first, reaching for the sky, so you really stretch out, open out the stomach and the back, really stretch up, and then as you breathe out, lean down towards the toes and then gently come up. Don't come up too fast, and as always hold that stretch for about 10 seconds. And so that brings you to the end of the week. On the Sunday you can try a walk, maybe go for a cycle ride or a run, whatever you like to do. And the idea of these exercises is you can perform them on any day of the week. You can choose, you can mix and match if you want to. And if you'd like to subscribe to my YouTube channel for future workouts, or keep an eye on my Facebook page. And thank you very much for